Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ariel. I'm a zero-based budgeter. I use the cash envelope system. On this channel, I'm sharing my journey to becoming debt-free along with how we budget both a salary and server income and what we're learning along the way. If any of that interests you, feel free to subscribe, and let's get into the video. It is the beginning-ish of May. I got my first paycheck of May and then realized I need to plan out May. Super excited to be sharing my May and what I have planned. I am so excited actually. Last month, I will say, was a super successful month. I do want to start doing more closing out my month kind of stuff. I just need to, I got really good at tracking in April, and I'm hoping to bring that into May so that I can actually do like official, like let's close out my month with me and look at those numbers. So I'm going to try my best for May, but last month was definitely a success. In my last budget with me, like mine, not my boyfriend's, I shared how much I paid off in debt, and I can't remember the number now. I can't remember if it was like $1,700 or $1,800, but still, like, it's somewhere around there. How exciting. I'm so stupid excited that that actually happened. So I'm really hoping for another successful month like that for this month. And yeah, so let's get into what my budget's gonna look like this month. All right, so here is my Papers by Jessica Ann planner. Again, magical planner. She's actually come out with a lot of new things. So she just came out with a guy's version of the planner, which I would love for my boyfriend because I think he actually might use it. Like, I love the style of it. I think it looks wonderful. And then she also came out with an A5 printable, if you want to print it out, but then I think she's also getting binders for it, and it looks stunning. So both things look amazing. But I'm using my blue flowered one that I love so much from there. So my income source is my job, which is $3,500 and about 50 cents a month. We're gonna go ahead and first do fixed expenses. I budget by paycheck, not by month. So this will be my paychecks and what they're covering for this month of May. So it's starting on the 6th of May, and that is Apple, which is 99 cents. Then we have Amazon Photo on the 8th. That's going to be $6.99. Canva on the 13th, which is $15.99. That increased because I actually had a friend, quote unquote, join my team because her and her husband are thinking about doing a small business, and I recommended Canva for marketing because honestly, if you're not using Canva and you have a small business, like, you should, because it's so, like, I know it's a little bit pricey of a subscription, but it's a really, really good platform for like designing. So that went up from $12.99 to $15.99, so that's fine. I mean, if they don't end up using it, then I'll just take it back off. But yeah, it just got them kind of a little bit of a deal for starting out. The 15th is supplements, which is $120. Also the 15th, so these next couple ones are gonna be the 15th, but car insurance, which is $55. I'm not used to that number because that number is very new. Google is gonna be $9.99. That's for my Google Cloud. 15th again is phone. That's the last for the 15th. And then that one's $52. That one's a newer one. That one just increased this past month. The 16th is pumpkin, which is our cat's insurance. I almost forgot how to spell pumpkin. My portion is $21. Me and my boyfriend split the total amount. Next is Spotify. We have the family plan because it was only a little bit more, and you get 6 accounts on one plan. So that's $15.99. And then 26th is my bank. I did look up what that was for. I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it if I should keep that or not. I realize I've had it since I think about 2015. And so $6 a month since 2015 is a lot of money. But basically it's just like extra coverage for identity theft is what I got out of it. So I don't know. My cards have been like stolen before. So like I'm kind of like, it sounds like a nice idea, but like, again, I don't know. Do you guys do an extra fee with your bank for extra protection and stuff like that? Like, I don't know. Am I just the only one that's doing this? 28th is Adobe, because I have Lightroom on my phone, and that's $4.99. And then the first is rent, $300. Storage. So my storage rate increased. I'm kind of annoyed by it because it wasn't even by a little. It was by a good chunk. It was $144 and they just increased it to $172. So they increased it by just under $30. So my payments just went from $72 to now $86. Next is the gym, which is $27.18, and then Crunchyroll, which is $9.99. The last one is on the second, which is OneDrive, which is $1.99. All right, that should be all of my fixed expenses. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add this all up. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and add this all up. So 99 cents plus $6.99 plus $15.99 plus $120, $55, $9.99, $52, $21, $15.99, $6, $4.99, $300, $86, $27.18, $9.99, $1.99. All right, so the total is $734.10. Okay, so I'm going to subtract this from the total amount income. So 3,500.5 minus 734.10. So leftover is 2,766.4. So on to living expenses. So we have grocery, which is $300, gas, which is $120, eating out, which is $60, miscellaneous, $20, fun money, $20, drinks, which is also $20. And last is date night. I decided to go ahead and separate eat out and date night so I can actually like look at it better, because they are technically two different categories for me, which is also $60. And I'm gonna add all that up. So 300 plus 120 plus 60 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 60. Total is $600. So subtract that from the 2766.4 minus 600 is 2166.4. All right. Next category is my sinking funds. So we have emergency, which is $120. Travel, $60. Wellness is getting $100. And then next is holidays. I'm debating about this one because we have Mother's Day, Father's Day, and 4th of July coming up. And here, let me see how much I have. Right now I only have 40. I was doing $40 a month in holidays, and then I bumped it down to 10 or 20. I can't quite remember. I bumped it down a lot, again, for debt paying purposes, but like with all of those holidays right around the same time as each other, I actually might increase it. So again, I was gonna do 10. I think I might go ahead and I'm gonna do 30. I think holidays needs it. Birthdays will still get 10. Because we don't really have any birthdays coming up, so I'm not worried about that one too much. Most of our birthdays are usually between October through May. So like my older brother's birthday is this month, but I already have some money in birthday, so I'm just not too worried about it. And then next is Sora. Sora is getting a little bit more this month. He's getting 45 because he's got a grooming appointment and then also his annual appointment going on this month. So basically what I did was took his emergency, so next is his emergency, some of his emergency like allocated money and put it towards him. So like this week he won't get any emergency funds. I just put it back towards him, and then the following paycheck he'll go ahead and get that 15 like normal. Clothing is getting 10. Haircut, I'm getting my haircut, oh, I just spelled hair wrong. I'm getting my haircut on the 20th, so I'm actually only going to do half the month of budgeting this because this is fully budgeted already. So once I spend it all, I'll go ahead and start filling it back up. So haircut will get $5. Budget is going to get 40. 100 envelope is going to get 100. And then a good old buffer. It's going to get 50. So, we'll add all this up and see what we have left. 120 plus 60 plus 100 plus 50 plus 30 plus 10 plus 45, 15, 10, 5, 40, 150. So $735. So, I guess we'll go ahead and subtract 735 from the 2166. So 2166.4 minus 735 equals 1431.40 cents. All of that, as normal, is going to go back to my Discover card. Actually, that's not true. 30 of it's going to go to Citi. Yeah. And then, so minus 30. So 114 what? 1401.40. So that should still be the 1431.40. All right. And then, as always, the total categories should equal $3,050. And then, as normal, all the total categories should equal to this $3,550. So let's go ahead and add those up. So 734.10 plus 600 plus 735 plus 1431. Oh, nope, I did that wrong. 1431.40 cents. And there we go, $3,550. So all this has been zero-based budgeted. So let's go ahead and flip on over to the calendar side so I can go ahead and just jot it all down on my calendar really quick. so I have it on a nice monthly spread. So for the month of May, the first was on Monday, so I'll just go ahead and fill these in really quick. Okay, so first I'm gonna write down my paydays. Ooh, that's sad. So payday number 1, and then payday number 2. So those are my paydays, and so as I've said before, I do budget by paycheck rather than month. So this paycheck will cover through the 18th. This one will cover through June 1st. So it'll be good. It'll be so good. Okay, that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead, pick a color to highlight each payday, and then go from there. I think I'm feeling purple and maybe it's like blue-green. Yeah, those look pretty. So payday number 1. And then I highlight the bills that are gonna be paid by the same paycheck, the same color, so I can just get a good visual. So Apple, Amazon, Canva, all of the 15th stuff, pumpkin, and then payday number 2. So payday, Spotify, bank, and then all of this. I think I have one more. Yeah, Adobe. Okay, beautiful. Awesome, so that is it. My month is set up. I think this is gonna be a good month. I'm really excited. I will be most excited for June, especially when it comes to my debt payments, because of the fact that I am getting longevity plus it's my magic month. So there's gonna be a lot of fun for my debt with June. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!